Hey, what's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well and happy freaking new year. Just gonna get right into it. I have a quick message that I want to share, almost like a pep talk before that ball drops, and hopefully I can upload this before that happens too. I have some notes here. I might jump around. I might just read it straight from the book. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm actually going to jump around because I have this over here. The way I was feeling the other day that I spoke to you guys about, right? Trying to process it. And I got to tell you, it got worse before it got better. There's this real heavy energy of like, how do I explain it? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just going to get into the message. The message will explain what it was that I was feeling. Like I said, it got worse. There was a lot that continued to come up, and it felt almost like somebody was holding my head underwater. Perfectly honest with you, but I fought through it. I stayed active. There are things in my house that I wanted to get done. I kept moving. I didn't dwell on it. I listened to something positive. I shared a couple of the videos that I watched while I was going through it, and like I said, I fought through it. I didn't feed it. And then I prayed about it, and then I spoke to my daughter about it. And after speaking to my daughter about it, it was like something snapped. I don't know how to explain it. It just broke. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry. So anyway, it just broke. And the way it broke immediately told me that it was a projection. Was it a projection from my past, like we spoke about, or was a projection coming from an outside energy? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that it was a projection. And I wrote it down before I actually came on here. Spirit said it doesn't matter who's doing it. All that matters is that it's being done, and awareness is half the battle. Okay, so this energy, this energy is a lot deeper than people want to make it. This is not about some ex's, girlfriend, or maybe it is, but it's bigger than that. It's like if it is a specific person, this person is being used. This person is being used by outside energies. Understand that. Recognize that. It's like the person doesn't know what they're doing because they're being used. They don't know that they're feeding this energy. This energy is global. This feels like a global attack at this point in time, okay? This energy's biggest fear is your come up. This energy's biggest fear is your stable credibility. This energy needs to make you look unstable. Because this energy's biggest fear is people believing you and their illusion being completely shattered. And Spirit said, time's up. This energy has been given plenty of chances, warnings to come clean. They've been given ample information and time. The doors closed like in Noah's Ark. They chose to take their stand on the wrong side of the door. Like I said, yes, there are people who are pushing this vibration. There are people who are pushing this agenda, but they have been sent. They are being used, and this is something that needs to be more than understood. Okay? This is where I wrote down, what I went through and how it broke, and that it's a projection. There's something important about this upcoming year, okay? These energies need you to stay stuck in old beliefs and thought patterns. They need you to do that. if they can continue to project fear onto you and convince you that it's yours, that's the thing. When it works through thoughts and emotions, when there is nothing physically there, it's very easy for us to own it, to take it on. These energies need you to believe that these thoughts and these fears and these anxieties and all of these are yours. They want you to take them on. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to fear the world. They want you to fear them. I've spoken about this so many times. They want you to fear them. Any energy, person, place, or thing, no matter what it is, anyone or anything that tries to convince you that without them you're nothing is nothing but a lying, manipulative energy. It's a lie. It's fear. It's bullshit. And Spirit is really trying to drive this home because I just keep hearing there is a global attack happening. It's an attempt at spiritual sacrifice. They don't need you to die. They just need you to give up. Remember who the fuck you are, and don't let any energy or person steamroll you into submission. This is a real eye of the tiger moment. And it's important to leave these energies in 2023 because there's no room for them in 2024. So feel your feelings, process what you need to process, and leave it where it lies. Promise yourself no more tears for clown energy. No more tears for clown energy. Repeat after me. Write it in the comments. Write it down. Do whatever you need to do. No more tears for clown energy, period. Not seeing your worth is the only thing that gives these energies power. And it's not because they can't see your worth. They're not trying to convince you to give up and that you're worthless and you don't have a chance or you don't have a shot or you can't do it. They're not trying to convince you of that because you're worthless. Thieves don't break into empty houses. They know your worth. They just don't want you to know your worth. Remember that. Then Spirit gave me the movie with Jennifer Lopez, Enough. I'm seeing also now, what is that movie? Sleeping with the Enemy, with Julia Roberts. In both of these movies, these women were physically abused and they found a way to fight back. Jennifer Lopez took fighting lessons, like she learned self-defense. She found a way to fight back. She set a trap for that motherfucker and she fucked him up. That's what this is. No more ducking or hiding or succumbing to these weak-ass energies that need to use fear to control you. No more. It's time to fight back and take control. You're here to be great, and they're here to keep you from seeing that. You're here to be great, and they are here to keep you from seeing that. It's the ants fight back. We've spoken about this so many times. It's the ants fight back. The ants need to fight back now. One by one, it's time for the ants to fight back. And I know that it's easy to say, well, I can't do it by myself, but you're not. Every single person, we've spoken about this so many times, every single person that fights back, every single person that stands their ground, every single person that continues to shine and hold their light despite what these energies are trying to make you do. No matter how many times they say, shut your light off, nobody's coming to save you, shut your light. Keep going. Because where there's one light, there are thousands that you can't see. But on an energetic level, the impact is enormous. And that's what people need to understand. That's what everybody needs to understand. The global impact of one by one, everybody refusing to give up. People who need energies, who need to use fear and control, fear and manipulation to control people, are not strong. Leaders don't fear losing power because they are trying to empower everyone. There's a difference. This abuse of power needs to stop. And it's not going to stop unless we stop it. That is the message. And it's like, I know you know this already. But this is just really, Spirit is just really trying to drive this shit home. It is more important now than ever. There will be people that will continue to give into fear, you have no control over that. The only thing you have control over is your own vibration and what you choose to feed and focus on. What are you watching? What are you feeding your eyes, your mind, and your body? What are you feeding your spirit? Are you flipping the script? Are you continuing to repeat the same patterns over and over and over again? Everyone wants world change, but nobody recognizes the fact that world change starts here. 12:21, sorry. Dyslexic, like what's happening? I'm going to leave it at that. It's probably one of the shortest messages I've ever given, but it's important. I don't know. I have time. Maybe I should pull some cards. I'll pull some cards. I heard a very strong yes. So, all right. I won't leave yet. I still have time. I got about 20 minutes. So let me see. What can we do? I'm going to pull some Sacred Spirit. If I get the same cards that I got the other day, then you already know what's up. You already know the message. You already know the deal. You already know. I hope everybody is having a safe and happy New Year's Eve 1313. I'm hearing it again. Do not drag these energies into the new year with you. It's this stripping down. It's this cleansing. It's this liberation. It's finally breaking the chains. It's like, are you at that point of being sick and tired of being sick and tired? And what are you willing to do about it? Third eye vision, reclaim your, God damn it. What the hell did I say? Reclaim your mind. My glasses are right here. I need to put them on. Third eye vision, reclaim your mind. That's what I'm talking about. Do not let these energies and these thought patterns, I told you, they come through your thoughts. I've been saying this for fucking years. They come through your thoughts to convince you that it's you. It's a lie. You're a fucking god. Period. Divine will, let go of fear. I mean, bruh, what'd I say? Message is the same. Let go of fear. It's so simple, right? It's so simple. Let go of fear. Easier said than done. There's a difference between easy and simple. Let go of fear. Anything that is trying to lead you down the rabbit hole of fear, reject it. Return to sender. Call on your guides. Call on God. Call on whatever you believe in and say, excuse me, remove this energy. Guards. It's that simple. I like that one. Guards, remove this energy. Just remove it. Don't feed it. Don't even react. Remove this energy. There's a fly in here. Get that shit. Get that shit. Again, don't worry about who it's coming from or where it's coming from because it's coming vibrationally. It is a vibrational attack. It is a spiritual sacrifice to make you give up. Give up. Because this energy, whoever, whatever it is, its worst fear is an empowered human race. It's that simple. It's really not that complicated. You can bring astrology into it. You can bring all kinds of conspiracy theories. You could bring all kinds of stuff into it. It doesn't even matter. None of that matters. In its simplest form, that's what it is. One more. I'm not feeling a long message today. I'm feeling like this is what it needs to be. Nope, I didn't flip. 1717. Every time I look up, I see a double number. Energy signature, the past is in the present. This is what we were talking about the other day, about the past reverberating into the present. And what are we going to do? Are we going to repeat? Are we going to handle it the same way we've always handled it? History repeats itself, right? So the past is coming through either with the same face or a different face. Recognize the energy. Are you going to do the same thing you've always done? Or are you going to flip the fucking script? All right, one more. Let's go for 4, right? Let's go for 4. Last one. Celestial gatekeeper, timing is critical. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying as far as the timing of it. Time doesn't exist on the other side, but it sure the fuck exists here. We got to set the tone. Set the tone for this new year. The clock is restarting. I keep seeing that. I keep seeing a clock resetting. Clock is resetting. Are we going to repeat history or are we going to finally leave this shit in the past? Again, I'm hearing real world change starts right here. It starts here. It starts in your home. It starts in the way you treat other people. And most importantly, it starts in the way you treat yourself. The way you treat yourself, the way you treat your mind, your body, and your spirit is where it starts. And the time is now. No more excuses. But it's up to you. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting this energy of like resistance, of feeling like, nobody wants to be told what to do kind of thing, right? Either you're going to do it or you're not. Either you're going to feed into fear or you're going to release it. It's completely up to you. I feel a sense of urgency. I feel a sense of importance. I keep hearing global attack from all angles. It's coming from all angles. Social media, all the things. And you know what? I don't watch TV. I don't even have cable. It's in the air. It's a vibrational attack. Because these energies are terrified. Because despite what's on the news, more and more people are waking the fuck up. More and more people are shining their light. More and more people are healing themselves. And they're fucking terrified. So they need to double down. They're doubling down right now. But they're weak. They want you to think they're stronger than you. And they're not. Not by any means. So once again, reclaim your mind. Let go of fear. Past is in the present. Timing is critical. Break the chains. Break the chains. I just heard I can't. You can. You can. Absolutely you can. You're so much stronger than you think you are. You just need to believe it. I'm going to leave it at that for real. I love you guys so much. And I will probably be back tomorrow with another reading. I hope you have a beautiful, safe New Year's Eve, whether you're with someone or you're alone. I send you nothing but love and peace. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.